Bullseye.
Hola, ¿qué tal, chavos? Pues bienvenidos a esta tercera parte de este juego que es Metal Gear Racing. Y bueno, como saben, estamos jugando el modo historia y pues vamos a ver qué onda, ¿no? Así que vamos a iniciarlo. A ver qué tal. Me callo. 3 semanas después.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Venga, venga. Ahora está más cabrón ese güey, ¿o qué? Órale. Pues venga, chavo, venga. Vamos a dar una madre a todos. Órale, 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 ya.
You landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Ok, dejé carbón. Uy, uy, uy. Ok. Manual de combate, ¿qué es eso? Enviar contactos.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group.
Ya o mañana,
I'm my
como ven.
own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though,
Sí, no chinguen ya. Bueno, a ver ya. No entendí bien, pero bueno. Bueno, ya a ver. ¿Para dónde voy? ¿Para dónde voy? ¿Para dónde voy? Na. ¿Helicóptero? ¿Un helicóptero? ¡Oh! Muchos helicópteros. Bueno, ya que venga, salga alguien, ¿no?
Veterans are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Right. Whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
A ver. ¿Ahora qué?
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Huh?
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
¿Qué? Rango C, ok. Vámonos, vámonos. Tutorial, es ahora que se lo vea. Ahora, ¿qué es eso, maldita sea? What the fuck? Oh,
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
ok, ok. Wow. A ver. Acá. Chinga. Ah, ya. Ya voy.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Ok. Muere, perro. Muere. Güey, se vio chido eso.
Excellent, Raiden.
Bla, cállate, güey. A ver. Otro
Raiden,
vuelo.
take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Ok, seleccionar. ¿Cómo? Oh. Modo aumentar. ¿Cómo aumento? ¿Cómo aumento? ¡No manchen! A ver. Aumentar. Atrás. Analizando. No veo que aumente nada. Estoy muy güey, se me... Es chingado.
What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easier. Supposed to have driven them all away already. So, self-defense.
Lo van a matar.
No, please, I have family.
Que lo maten. Ya, valió queso. Ni modo. Pero había algo acá, deja ver qué onda. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es? Una granada. Vamos a llegarle por atrás a ese güey. ¿Dónde está? Muérete, 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 muérete. Ese güey no me vio. Pendejo. A chingar a su madre, perro. Ok. Vamos. Vamos por acá. Se llega al Sport Detroit. Oh, por Dios. ¿Qué es eso? Corre. Acaba con todos los enemigos. Perfecto, dirijillo. Oh, maldita sea. Ya empezamos con la música. ¡No chinguen! ¡Ah! Muévete, pendejo, muévete. ¡Ah! Muévete. ¡Ah! No. ¿Qué pedo? ¡Ah! No chingues, qué tranza. Ya te llevo la chingada. Cálmate, cabrón, cálmate. Córrele, güey, córrele. Que te va a chingar ese pendejo. Ven, papá, ven. Y la chingada, ya me van a madrear. Corre. Ay, güey. Bien. Ya escuché. Joder, que me estoy muriendo, ¿verdad? Dame, así, perro, ¿dónde estás? Oh, que la chingada, ¿dónde está este cabrón? Pero dale, güey, dale. Oh, sí me pateó. Muy cagado esto. Cálmese, cabrón, cálmese. Venga. Algo de combate,
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Otro. Manual de combate. Esto, a ver. Principal, recuperación. Sí, pues ya sé qué pedo. Tengo que chingarme esos güeyes. Vamos con el de arriba. ¿Qué dice campeón? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me atacó? Oh, maldito. Maldito desgraciado. Ey, tranquilo. Tranquilo, cabrón. Para todos hay. No estés chingando, cabrón. No estés chingando. Corre. Oh, mierda. ¿Qué pedo contigo, perro? Ya te llevo la chingada para que se te quite. Este güey no tuvo de esas cosas. Mierda. Córrele. Síganme, perros. Me va a seguir. Hijo de la chingada. ¡Corre! ¡No! Venga, venga. Estamos agarrando el pedul apenas.
Very good, Raiden. Now,
Very
keep
good, sí,
heading
mis
for
huevos.
refinery.
Fíjate. ¿No es la misma? ¿O es otra pinche katana? Vamos a chingarnos ese güey. Espérate, papá. Wow. Pendejo, la cagaste. Ah, mierda. ¿Qué pedo con ustedes? ¿Qué onda? Déjenle de huesos, cabrones. Pedo. No, la cagué. Ay, ese güey le hace como vaca, qué pedo. ¡Ah! Me siguen. Ven acá, perro. Pendejo. Ya tenía la B. Me lleva. Na. Oh, que hay energía. Bien, no, cuál bien, nada más me dio una chingadera. Oh, sí, le hacen como pinches toros, qué pedo. Viergas. El hijo de la chica. ¡Salta, pendejo! Vales mierda. Oh, que la que me trajo. Última. Chihuahua. Ay, hijos de la chingada, ahora sí, tranquilos. Sigilo. Venga, a ver. Órale, cabrón. Me llevó la chingada. ¿Qué es qué? Vientos. ¿Dónde está el otro güey? A ver, tranquilos. A huevo, ahí está. Sí me vio el hijo de la chingada, ¿lo pueden creer? ¡No mames! ¡Ah! ¡Corre! Me suelta aquí solito, puto. Aquí solito, cabrón. ¿Dónde estás, güey? No te me escondas. Vete a la chingada, ¿qué pedo? Verga, sí me dio. Mi madres, no me voy. No voy a caer en sus trampas locas. Ven, torito. Vergas, ni madres. Madres, ahora no me matan, chinga. Estoy cerca de morir. Sí, perro. ¿Quién es chingón? ¿Quién es chingón? ¿A dónde vamos? ¡Vámonos! Acción, ok.
Right away. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Bueno, chavos, yo creo que hasta aquí le dejamos. Ay, ahora sí me costó un poco de trabajo por lo que ven, o por lo que vieron más bien. Bueno, ya saben, chavos, dejen su like, dejen sus comentarios, suscríbanse al canal si les gustó el juego, si les gusta cómo lo estoy jugando. Y pues yo creo que no, porque soy un pinche desmadre. Pero bueno, sale, chavos, entonces nos vemos en el siguiente video, en la cuarta parte, obviamente. Espero les haya gustado y pues hasta la próxima, ¿no? Nos vemos, bye.